Hi, my name is Jamie Lee, and I'll be giving my persuasive speech on raising awareness for reading. Did you know that in 2003, 19% of Pike County were considered lacking in basic literacy skills? Out of the 40,014 people in Pike County, 7,603 of them were considered illiterate, which means they cannot comprehensively read and or write. These people have probably never read a book in their lives, let alone a newspaper article or a magazine, or possibly even not being able to write their own name. The problem is the lack of literacy skills being taught in the schools and home life. The National Reading Panel was formed to research and determine which teaching skills were best. Ineffective teaching is often a big part in illiteracy, but individual willingness is also important. In today's society, adolescents consider other things like sports and partying as more important than reading a book every now and then. Popular activities like watching TV or playing video games also take priority over reading a book. This situation could easily be remedied by encouraging reading at an early age. Sarah White's research on that shows that having a summer reading assignment in the early elementary years can strengthen vocabulary and raise literacy rates. These prose pieces, along with encouragement and guidance from teachers during the school year, can provide many beneficial skills that are helpful later in life. Reading encourages analytical thinking that can progress with each literary jump. It also improves memory recovery and can even aid in training focus and concentration. Following along and relating to a character in a story can help children relate to others and teach them how to interact in many different settings. Immersing yourself in a story can also become a calming hobby that can help reduce stress. Annie Paul has accumulated research that suggests reading fiction can make people more empathetic towards others, creating a more understanding and sympathetic community that will encourage others to read also. Some people just can't get into books, and they just stop reading altogether. But there are many different genres and magazines, and even today, audiobooks that just about anyone can relate to with any popular activity, like sports stars who write their own autobiographies, and even movie stars on television who write inspirational books like self-help books and books on accomplishing your own dreams. Imagine the next generation as a strong group of people who think not only about themselves, but as the community as a whole, with a mind to improve our county and our country. Discussing mutual or even disagreeing on points with another person or group promotes a familial bond with others that improve community and individual self. You can help raise awareness by visiting your local library to check out a book or two. You can also encourage your friends and family also. Thank you to my sources, the National Reading Panel publications by USA.gov, Annie Paul's Reading Literature Makes Us Smarter and Nicer, state and county estimates on low literacy by the U.S. Department of Education, The Connection of Writing to Reading and Its Effects on Reading Comprehension by Sarah White, and The 10 Benefits of Reading, Why You Should Read Every Day by Lana Winter Herbert. Now I would like to say a special thank you to my Aunt Selena for taking me to my first library and at the age of 6 and letting me check out my first book. You have influenced my life today, and thank you so much. The end. You have to click the end record button.